So why do you need to know these numbers? So late last year, around November, I think, eBay started collecting sales tax on our behalf as sellers from various states. Every sale you and I make, eBay collects a sales tax if that state is one of the states that requires them to collect sales tax on our behalf. It's not all the states yet, but I'm sure it's going to get there. But for right now, they are collecting from a variety of states. The thing is about this sales tax is that it reflects in our sales. So for example, if you check your monthly sales and you see $4,000, that's not $4,000 in actual sales. Maybe $100 out of that $4,000 is actual sales tax that eBay collected on our behalf, but it shows up in our sales. The thing is that money comes in when a buyer buys an item, they pay the sales tax along with the price we're asking for the item, along with the shipping. And that money comes in as part of the sale. But eBay takes that money out and pay the IRS. However, the money is still reflected in our sales and it still reflects in PayPal. So if you want to do accurate calculations on how much you actually did in sales a month, you need to know where to find this sales tax that eBay has been collecting on your behalf. But it also comes in handy for tax time. So for example, you might see your PayPal 1099 says you did $21,000 in sales for the year. The truth is, 1,000 of that is probably sales tax, and you will pay taxes on an extra $1,000 that you shouldn't have, because that was actually money that eBay paid to the IRS, but it's just reflecting in our sales. So you need to know where to find this number so you can deduct it from that 1099 and pay taxes on what you need to pay taxes on. Remember to hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't yet for more content like this. Now let's get into it. Guys, we're on the eBay home page, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to get that sales tax number. So we're on the eBay home page and we wanna get to the Seller Hub page. One of the quickest ways to get there from here is just go up here to sell and click on that. It'll bring us here to our Seller Hub page. So you want to go to orders and just hover your mouse over orders and come down to where it says paid and shipped, and you click on that. That now brings us to this page of all the orders that were paid for and were already shipped. Right here where you see paid and shipped, next to it says last 90 days. You want to click on that drop down. So this is where you're going to find this information. Now, they only keep this info on record for 90 days. So for example, I'm recording this video on June 12th, 2020. If you didn't get your numbers for January, there's nowhere you can find this number, unfortunately. So you have to be diligent to come in here at least once every quarter, or the way I do it is once every month. Come in, get the number for the previous month, so I can write it down and have it on record for my own personal use to see exactly what my numbers are and for tax time. So say for example, I want to get the number for last month, May 2020. I click on this and make sure you have to check these boxes, right? To make sure all those boxes are checked. So it's going to highlight more. And you want to click the drop down button on more. And you come down here to where it says download selected, and you click that. If you notice down here, it is downloading that document for me for the last month. Okay, so document is downloaded. We're gonna open that. Okay, so here we are. Now I did slide the info because so on the left there's a lot of info, and there's the customer's information and all that. We don't want to give that out, so I scrolled across the screen until I came to here where you need to see. So you see here where it says eBay collected tax. Well, that is what these numbers are. The ones that you see 000, those are the states that haven't required eBay to collect sales tax on our behalf, or at least not yet. But the ones that you do see a number for, these are sales tax that eBay collected on my behalf for the month of May. If we go over a little bit, these are some of the states. All the states, some of them is where customers bought from, but no sales tax were required, and some they were. So let's go back to eBay sales tax collected. So this is pretty much where you would find this information. You would have to add it up yourself. If you're not familiar with Excel, it's pretty simple. You just want to highlight everything in the box. Just want to highlight that. And then you go up here to insert, and you see where it says sum. You click on sum, and there you go. $73.97 is what eBay collected on my behalf for sales tax for the month of May. All right, so that's where you find that info. You just download the file, scroll across the screen till you see eBay collected tax. So if you're gonna stay on top of your books, you need to know this number. All right, guys, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button if you found this video useful. Subscribe if you haven't yet for more content like this. This is Maria with Spoonfeeding-Profit. Remember to be kind out there.